Sami, the homeowners don't like the ceiling. What's wrong with it?
Well, I don't like the ceiling either, Kevin. I think it's too sharp. It's just a simple gable ceiling.
Right.
All right. But the reason for the ceiling is to hide the stringers right here for the stairway that leads up to the second floor.
Yeah, we sort of built right up to them, and that set our angle.
So this angle of the stringer is matched on this side right here. So it's like the underside of a pitched roof.
Yep, we got an A-frame, you got a little flat part right there.
Right, and that flat part is what we tried to soften. So we made a radius to fit underneath it, but it still doesn't look right to me.
What would you like to see?
I would love to see a barrel vaulted ceiling up here that has an ellipse in it.
Okay.
All right, now if I do the math and I do the ellipse, which means I want to gain this point right here, the widest point, and I would like to get the highest angle right there. But if I draw out the ellipse, and you've seen it drawn right here on the side of the stringer?
I do. I can already see the problem with that. You're
Yeah.
digging into those stringers.
Going to dig into that stringer, and it's a lot of work that's already been done, so we're going to work with what we have. I'm going to make a radius that fits in between from this point over to that point.
All right, and how do we do that?
All right, well, the simplest way to do it is to make a template first of the rafters. There's that side. Now I mark this side. Rafter there at the bottom and the top. So here's our template made of the rafter angle right here. Okay, so now I need to find an arch that's going to fit in between this location right here. Okay, so I just take a nail and bring that right over there like that. I'm going to take a nail, I'm going to put it right here. Like that. I'm going to take another nail, I'm going to put that right there. And I'll put another nail right there. Okay, so that's the widest part of the ceiling in relationship to the arc that we're going to draw. All right? So I also want to make sure that the arc that I draw doesn't interrupt this line or plane of the roof. To do that, I'm going to take a stick that I've nailed together, and the stick has to be long enough so that it sits on one end here and makes it all the way over to this side right here.
So one side has to be long enough between those 2 points.
Right, and the same with this side, okay?
So what does that stick do for you?
Well, this stick here tells me that when I swing this arc, I won't interrupt this plane of the rafter. And you can play with this, make it steeper or shallower, and the higher I make it, the more it's going to cut into the rafter. So now if I take this and I bring it over here like this and gently keep it right on that, and I bring my pencil here, I'm going to slide the stick along, keeping it down on the nails, right in the V, bring it around, put that, yep, just like that. Bring it right around. And just keep going right around, following that, keeping the nail and the stick together. Bring it right around. Bring it right down. And now I have my arch that is going to fit in between the two rafters without cutting any of the rafters or the stringers.
That is pretty slick there, Euclid. I like it.
Now all I want to do is cut these two straight lines above the rafters, then we'll cut this arch out here, and then we can make a template. Put it up here. Come to the wall. Now I'm going to slowly push it up. Good. Nice, nice, not too deep. Okay, not too deep now. Good. Nice and slow. All right, here we go. Last screw.
Get this out of here and have a look at how we did.
Yeah, I think that's going to make a big difference.
You happy with that?
I am very happy with it.
I'm happy with that too. All right. Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.